Hello everyone, so this is the final instalment of the tutorial videos about creating a film using a green screen. I'm going to show you a quick tutorial about editing within iMovie. You can use lots of different types of editing software. Some are very expensive, some are free like iMovie, and you can also find lots and lots of tutorials online. So I'm just going to do a very quick one for you this morning. So first of all, we're going to create our new project here, and we're going to do a movie. Trailers are general templates to use, but we want to create something from scratch, so we're going to use that. Now, what we want to do is we want to import the media that we're going to use. So I'm going to edit some little videos for this these workshops. So I'm going to import 3 videos. So I've got this one, and I will import that. And then you can either import it that way, or you can import media, going down to the file that you want, clicking on Claire's footage, that's 2, file, import media, and clicking on Sue's footage. Lovely. So I'm going to pull this one down into the timeline, and we're going to increase its size so that we can see it in more detail. And down here you can see all of the audio. Obviously nobody's talking at this point. You can see how the audio peaks and troughs. We decided to record it in the gallery view so that you could see what everybody was doing at the same time. So let's go in and do a little bit of editing. If you want to cut the footage, I don't want to use this first section here. What you can do is I can either click and drag it to shorten it, or I can, if I put the cursor, the line here where I want to cut it, if I press the Apple key and B, you'll see that it actually cuts the piece of footage, and then I can just delete that piece, and then it pulls everything down the timeline. So let's have a look, see how that goes.
Okay, you're recording? Yep, cool. Okay, let me just get my notes up so I know what.
And then I don't want all of this bump at the beginning either. I think probably the workshop starts about here. Let's just see. And you can use your space bar to play and stop, which is nice and easy.
Okay, so I thought it'd be really good for us to just show.
There we are. So we want to go to about here. So let's do Apple B again, and we're going to cut that clip. So we're starting from the beginning of our little games workshop.
Okay, so I thought it'd be really good for us to just show how we can do a few kind of drama games over Zoom. And these are kind of
lovely. And I'm going to transition in, or actually I'm going to put a title in the beginning. So you click on titles up here. There's lots of different title options. And so I'm going to choose this one, and I'm going to drag it down to the very beginning of the movie. And you can see it says 4 seconds, so it's telling you how long the title is. And I can change the title of the workshop, so let me just change it to workshop for now, and I can change the text. I can change the size of the font as well, so let's change that. This tells us how long the clip is, so it's 4 seconds, so let's reduce that to 3 seconds. 4 seconds is actually quite a long time. And then we're going to add a transition, and you can put in any transition that you like. So we're going to do cross dissolve, so you just pop it in between the 2 videos, and it says it's a 1 second cross dissolve. So let's see how that looks.
Okay, so I thought it'd be really good for us to just show how
So when you import the footage into iMovie, it actually keeps the video and the audio clips together and you edit them as one. If you do need to split them in two because you want to do some finer editing, you don't want to use the video, or you only want to use the audio, or you need to fade one in and out and not the other, you can actually split them apart. So what you would do is right click on the clip, and then you can see this detach audio. So now you can see that the audio down here in green is now split. So I can actually edit the audio on its own. So what I'm going to do is I would like to fade in the audio.
Okay, so I thought it'd be really good for us to just show how
and make it a little bit longer. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to press the R key, the letter R, and then I can highlight a part of the sound, and then I can edit this independently without having to cut it. So I can reduce the sound, or I can make it louder if I need to. So we'll take it back to 100%. Or what I can do, so I'm going to reduce it a bit lower because it comes in quite loud, and then I would click away, and then I can use these keys to maybe, you know, change how the sound fades up on this line, that sort of thing. So let's play it and have a look and see how it goes.
Okay, so I thought it'd be really good for us to just
so it comes in a bit loud again. So we're just going to do a slower fade, maybe. There we go. Let's try again.
Okay, so I thought it'd be really good for us to...
There we are. So that's some general sound editing and splitting the clips and things like that. I would advise you to use tutorials because they go into much more detail about a specific moment that you, a specific type of editing that you might want to do. But this should get you into going in and just having a play with it and just seeing what you can come up with. So good luck everyone, and I hope you really enjoy editing.